Find a comfortable position that feels like Shavasana, either lying down on your back, lying down on one side, or abdomen down. Any shape, any position where your physical form, your physical body can give into gravity. Your body feels supported, nourished, grounded. And before we begin our formal practice, we'll move through progressive muscle relaxation, a brief practice of tensing and releasing the muscles in the body to help resolve any stuck areas of tightness or tension or holding, to be able to sink more fully into Shavasana, into this practice. And so, whatever position you find your body in, begin to very gently tense the toes, the feet. Keep a normal breath, just a gentle tension of the toes, the feet, and then release. Again, breathing normally. We'll do that again. Tense, hold, clench the toes, the feet. Keep breathing normally. And then release. Moving to the shins, the calves, the knees, the thighs, and the glutes. So the whole of the leg. Keep breathing. Tense, hold, clench, and release. Let that go. Your next inhale breath. Tense, tighten, clench the abdomen, the ribs, the whole of the torso. Keep breathing. One more. And release. Let that go. On your next inhale breath, make fists with the hands, the fingers, the arms. One more. Keep breathing. And release. Let that go and soften. Your next inhale breath, breathing normally. Clench, tense, hold all of the muscles in the face. Make a funny face, scrunch the eyes, the jaw, the cheeks. Keep breathing. One more. And release. Let that go. And an inhale breath. Again, keep breathing normally. The whole of the body now. Clench, tense, hold, keep breathing. One more, keep breathing. Clench, tense, hold, and release. Soften everything. Let it go. Feel your body begin to sink into the surface that supports it. Now bring the physical body, the whole of your body, into your awareness. Observe your environment that you're in, the space you're in. Notice any sounds that might be present. Sensation of air making contact with your skin. sensations of clothing making contact with your skin. And if the eyes are still open, you may wish to just keep a gentle, soft gaze, or if it feels right, to close the eyes. And silently, mentally, internally, subtly, name the places, the spaces of your physical body, making direct contact with the surface that supports it, either the ground or a couch if you're lying down, a bed, any pillows or cushions. And silently name those places of the body making contact, perhaps starting with the feet, the calves, thighs, the glutes, the hips, the back and the shoulder blades. Observe the placement of the arms. Observe the connection point between the head and the surface that supports the head. Now bring into your awareness an inner resource of being, of well-being, a felt, embodied sense of okayness. And to do this, you might wish to bring into your awareness a place or an environment, a situation, a feeling, a person. Anything that helps bring to mind, bring into a felt sense of awareness, a felt sense of okayness, feeling or a sensation of being and well-being. Perhaps notice what images or sights might be present. What this might look like or feel like. If there's a color, an image, a taste or a smell that might be present. Simply notice any sensory impressions that help you connect to this felt sense of okayness, of being, of well-being. There's a sound that might be present. Anything that can help facilitate, bring you to this felt embodied sense of well-being. And then slowly begin to release those sensory impressions and simply stay with the sensation, the feeling of being, of well-being, of okayness. And know that you can come back to that at any time, anywhere, to help you ground back into that felt embodied sense of well-being. And bring your attention now back into the physical body, into the physical form. And bring your attention now to the whole of the front side of your body. Whole of the front side of your body, the skin surface, the muscles, tissues, the joints, the bones, the whole of the front side of your body. And observe what feels present or not present. And gently begin to glide your attention now to the whole of the right side of your body. The whole of the right side of your body. The skin surface, the muscles, tissues, joints, and bones. And the whole of the right side of the body. Observe what feels present or not present. And gently glide your awareness to the back of your body. All of your awareness, the whole of the back of the body. Skin surface, the muscles, the tissues, the joints, and the bones. Observe what feels present or not present across the whole of the back of your body. And smoothly now bring your attention to the left of your body, the whole left side of your body. Skin surface, muscles, tissues, joints, bones. All of your awareness at the whole of the left side of the body, and observe what feels present or not present. Bring your attention now to the whole of the inside of the body. Whole of the inside of the body, the organs, blood, bones, joints, tissues, muscles. Observe what feels present or not present. The whole of the outside of your body. Observe what feels present or not present. The whole of the top of the body. Hair follicles, the scalp. Observe what feels present or not present. And awareness at the base of the body. Awareness at the base of the body. Soles of feet. Nerve endings. Observe what feels present or not present. Bring the wholeness of your body into your awareness. The wholeness of the body, what feels present or not present. Sense into the wholeness of the body, just as it is. Wholeness of sensation. Very gently begin to bring your attention to the subtle pulse, animating and illuminating the body. A subtle current as breath, and with the same observational quality to observe, as if taking one step back. The quality, the sensation, the experience of breath, just as it is, as it wants to be. As you observe the quality of breath, notice the texture, the temperature, the pace, the rhythm, the sensation of breath as it effortlessly flows in and out, animating and illuminating the whole of the body. The subtle pulse, the subtle current of energy as breath. Observe how the breath effortlessly begins to transform into a smoothness, an evenness, a quietness, a balance of breath. An even, smooth, quiet, balanced ratio of breath, where the breath effortlessly flows in and effortlessly flows out as one smooth, continuous loop of breath. This subtle, illuminating, animating current of energy. Now bring into your awareness a feeling, image, or sensation of sun and heat. Feel into the image, the feeling, the sensation of sun and heat, as if bathing in bright, hot sunlight. Feel or imagine bathing in bright, hot sunlight. And slowly begin to release that sensation or image of bright, hot sunlight. Very gently, with awareness, bring into your imagination or your felt sense of bathing in moonlight, cold and dark. Feel, imagine, or sense as if bathing in cold, dark moonlight. Observe the sensation, the image, the feeling of cold, dark moonlight. Gently release that image, that feeling, that sensation of cold, dark moonlight. And welcome back in the feeling, the image, the sensation of bright, hot sun. Feel or imagine as if you're bathing in bright, hot sunlight. The whole of your body, the whole of the self bathing in bright, hot sunlight. Bright, hot sun. Gently release that felt sense, that image, that feeling of bright, hot sunlight. And welcome back into your awareness. Cold, dark moonlight. Observe, feel, imagine the sensation of bathing in cold, dark moonlight. Gently release that image, that feeling, that sensation of cold, dark moonlight. And when it feels right for you, very gently, an observational quality and a felt sense, bring both into your awareness at the same time. Bright, hot sunlight and cold, dark moonlight. Notice one, notice the other. Alternating back and forth. Bright, hot sunlight, cold, dark moonlight. Observe one, sense the other, and sense the other. And welcome them both simultaneously at the same time here. Bright, hot sunlight, cold, dark moonlight at the same time. Feel, imagine, or sense cold, dark moonlight and bright, hot sunlight at the same time. And as you feel, imagine, or sense both bright, hot sunlight and cold, dark moonlight at the same time, observe the separation between the two slowly begin to fade away. Notice the separation between the two begin to fade away, or it simply becomes one embodied, felt sense experience. Notice the separation begins to fall away as you feel into this felt sense of embodied presence, embodied experience. Slowly begin to drift your attention to the space between the eyebrows, a few inches back into the center of the brain. Feel or imagine the space between the eyebrows, the center of the brain. And with your attention at the space between the eyebrows, the center of the brain, feel, imagine, or sense any felt sense of images, words, experiences, colors. Feel or imagine any felt sense, bringing into your awareness of the space between the eyebrows. If a word feels present, a sensation feels present, color, an image, or a shape. Letting go of any effort to make anything happen. Simply allowing the space for whatever wants to arise, whatever is ready to emerge, to do so on its own, as if you were simply observing. And if nothing begins to arise in your awareness, allow that experience to unfold as well. Simply welcoming the space for all to be just as it is. Bring into your awareness once more that feeling, image, or sensation of being, of well-being, that felt embodied sense of okayness. And gently begin to notice the contours of your body gently expand and soften as you feel into that animating, illuminating, subtle pulse of energy as breath. And silently, subtly, mentally name the places of your physical body, making direct contact with the ground as you feel yourself here, bringing yourself back into this space, this place of being, of presence. Very gently, with eyes remaining soft or closed, begin to make gentle movements of the fingers, the hands, the toes, the feet, the arms and legs. Deepen the breath, stretch the body long as if waking, emerging from a deep and restful sleep. And if you are lying down, with eyes again still soft or closed, make your way to one side, pause a moment there. And when it feels right, slowly make your way to a comfortable seat with eyes remaining soft or closed. And in a comfortable seat, place your left hand directly over your heart, feeling the contact points between hand and chest. And then place your right hand over the left. And with your awareness of the space at the center of the heart, effortlessly, subtly, on an inhalation, on an inhale breath, say to yourself, I am. On an exhale breath, say to yourself, here. Awareness at the center of your heart. Inhale, I am. Exhale, here. I am here. I am here. Allow I am here to echo subtly, silently, internally, with your awareness at the center of the heart. And gently begin to release that practice. Bring the palms together at the heart center, the tips of thumbs making contact with the sternum, creating a very gentle, subtle space between the palms, as if holding something precious, something valuable, something meaningful, the space between the palms. Om Loka Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. Our words, thoughts, actions, in direct service to that happiness, freedom, joy, and safety everywhere. And that feels complete. You can slowly begin to flutter your eyes open as you welcome yourself back. You can find more practices and resources in the description below.